Sweetie, the truth and I say you can't eat your cake and have it. Maybe I will need to my pa. Where me amount two scenarios. Maybe all 6 packs. There be a 6 packs and a sharp. We see in who ye there be our gym money and dear Sabemano. Onya time and you may be. I'm telling you. Once a baby be a Juma or Juma Pani and the next Sabian will do certain level of the career. And now enough time in the sick a Juma man into your time, they call gym. But if you are you dating young man, that's a bemano. What's all per 6 packs, super bemo, what 6 packs, bemo, what body, or what would me a quad gym near the or yes, so sharp, or then that person or Sani Pano, or Nisika. Mamma can't tell. You nyada aje kotna gym fit an opakot men you know nya adwuma saa so na de oye adwuma so ye this ka be fie no obakọ gym but o exercise ya enye 6 packs ene ade a enye 6 packs is definitely not a person's my come off.
Let's go.
Yes, my darling, listen to me. If you are dating somebody, to the young women who always complain they are looking for men with 6 packs and all that, listen, let me tell you something. If you meet any guy who has 6 packs, it means that person has no money. Because anybody who has enough time to go and sit at the gym and then do all the exercises to get his 6 packs, that person will definitely not have the time to go and work for money. So yes, the ones who have the money do not have the body you are looking for. But it doesn't mean that they are not good enough. It doesn't mean that they are not eligible for marriage. So if you're choose somebody who can really take care of you. And listen, at times, the ones who can really take care of you, they are not in so much good packages. So you might not like them. But believe you me, those ones are the ones who will even listen to you. Those ones are the ones who will feel for you. Those ones are the ones who will love you the way you need to be loved. Listen, a man is supposed to love you, the woman. For you, as a woman, the only thing you are looking for is for you to submit. You can submit in your submission, you can love a man. Listen, if a man takes care of you, it is so easier for a woman to love you, to love that same man. So don't concentrate on the body or what the person has. Because of late, I've talked to a lot of women who come and then they be telling you, mommy, I want a man who has it all. I want a man who has so much money. I always ask women this, that if you're looking for a 6-pack man, just go and stand in front of your house every morning and then check the men who walk past. How many of them have 6 packs? Those who are busy working, they don't concentrate themselves with having 6 packs. So please, choose right. Choose a good man. Be able let God help you to identify a good man. Because believe you me, you can only get a man who has it all when that person is already married. He has a lot of things going for him. But if the person is also struggling to get something for himself, definitely he doesn't have it all. So if you are expecting to get a man who has everything, you'll be disappointed. Stop looking at people who has it all and then concentrate on making yours a better man. Listen, every man can be big provided he gets a good woman, because it is a woman who takes care of a man. Listen, a man is only supposed to be the breadwinner. Is only supposed to be the head of the home. It means that his place as a man, you should give to him. So it means that you, the woman, should respect him. But when it comes to taking care of the home, when it comes to doing things for the home, cleaning, washing, making sure there's food and everything in the home, it is the woman's duty, my darling. So don't tell me we are in a technological age and because of that, you are going to sit around, sit and look for your man to look for solace elsewhere. You should take care of your man because you can do it. And God gave women those power. If you do not understand, go and read Proverbs 31 from 10 going. And it will spell out the duties of a good woman, a good wife. You take care of your man for him to be enviable to others. But if you sit down and say that, yes, I'm expecting, don't expect too much from a man. Do you know the reason why I'm saying this? Because women were trained when we were growing up. In the home, you see a mother telling her daughter, go and buy this, cook this, pick your brother, carry him for me, do that. Whereas the boys will be watching television, at times even playing football. So it means that in our African balance. In our African way of training kids, we do not help the boys the way we do with the girls. So if you expect a man who lived with perhaps the mother and the father, who is coming from the parents' home as a boy, just coming to cleave and cling with you as a wife, and you are expecting that person to behave like a man all of a sudden, it wouldn't happen. But for you, the woman, you've been trained. There are a lot of things that you know how to do. You can go to the market, you can cook when your mother is not around, you can take care of your siblings when everybody is not around. There are a lot of things you can do. So please, listen, every man is a potential God man. So it is up to you as a woman to be able to identify that and then make sure it helps you. But if you expect a man to have it all before he comes to you, you'll be disappointed, my dear. And listen, the fact that you've gone to school, the fact that you have a high position wherever you are working, does not necessarily mean that you are big or anything like that. No, it's you are still looking for a man. So please, calm down on your high horses for you to be approachable by any man who comes your way. Because believe you me, even the least of men can be one of the giant's husbands if you take care of them well. If you're a good woman, you cook for your husband well, you take care of his needs. You should be able to even choose his clothes. Yes, you should be. Obviously, if that person sees that you have a good fashion sense, you should be able to choose his clothes and all the things that he needs. And yes, if he doesn't agree with you, you can talk it over with him. Babes, this is what I want, but I feel you are not giving me whatever. This, I don't want you dressing like this. And if the man feels that you have good fashion sense, he will listen to you. You can even help him, guide him through the things that he eats, even his food. You should be able to help him out of it. If you're a good woman, you should be able to take care of a man so that the person becomes a better man. And believe you me, every man wants a woman who can add value to him as a person, not just a woman who takes from a man. So please note that. And if you are dating any man, consider that. Because listen, you are priceless jewelry. You are one of the priceless gifts. If a man cannot just leave you, but you become so cheap if he can just walk past you and then tell you he's done with you and all that, that is where you have a problem. So please, know your place as a woman. Know your place as a woman, and know that God has given you a lot to make that man a better man. And believe you me, trust me, if you're able to add value to that person, there are men who do not even want to marry educated women, but you could be so good, a man will just run after you and he will love you, he will do things for you just because of the way you are. Know how to pamper your man. And yes, if you are also a man, know how to pamper women. No? It's not as if women were born for men were born for women to pamper, but the women do not get it the other way around. No, it shouldn't be like that. Pamper your woman as well. Let her also feel good. Take her out, do things for her. Do not compare her to other women. Don't think that because you've gotten some women you are sleeping with outside means that person, those women are just like your wife. No, it doesn't work out like that. Pamper your woman. Let her also feel loved. There are a lot of men who do not even know how to make their women feel loved. And so women are sobbing. A lot of women are crying in their marriages and all that. If you're in a relationship and you think that relationship is not adding any value to you, leave. Okay? If you're a woman and you are dating any man whom you think he's not adding any value to your life, just leave him. Because listen, negative energy does not help anybody. Okay? My name is still Reverend Mommy Ebosi.